And we are back. So let's do the last parts of what I want in this session, which is setting up the war operation, which is like from what I saw was the measurement of the strength of this glyph strength. Like from the looks of it, there is more to it. Oh, can deploy soldiers with mages to ensure their safety.
That Dalish elf who joined us is eager, to say the least.
The Dalish possess great knowledge. We should be honored to have him with us.
Cullen, looks like this is the area for you, and that'll be a long part in it. And guess why else I wanted to talk? That's what I found when I was looking around the area. Morrigan. So let's actually go and talk with her, since we haven't done this like at all, if you know what I mean. That's not where it is. It says that it is all within the area. Here it is. Ooh, and you even got your own your clothing back again.
"'Tis a large fortress, Inquisitor. To think, until recently this place stood decrepit, occupied only by the desperate and the lost. Now it is party to events that threaten to shake the world. I wonder if it is pleased."
So you know about the Skyhold?
It sounds like you've heard of Skyhold before.
This fortress was built upon the remains of a site holy to the ancient elves. They called it Tarar Salan, the place where the sky is kept. It is said that from here, they reached up to the heavens to bring them down to rest. They abandoned it, as did the humans who came after them. Bones laid upon bones, silent until your arrival.
Well, we actually were lucky to find it.
We were lucky to have found it when we did.
Fate is often mistaken for luck, as Mother is fond of saying. The magic in this place has seeped into the stones, protecting it from darkness. Those who let it fall to ruin did not know what they possessed. You, I think, shall do it justice. You were kind to welcome my aid, Inquisitor, even knowing as little of me as you do. I will do my best to aid your cause with all the knowledge at my disposal. This I swear to you.
Well, that's very serious.
You swear it? That's rather serious.
Some might think Corypheus a madman for seeking godhood. Yet one must ask, what were the old gods? What secrets of theirs did the ancient magisters know? What I fear, what all should fear, is not that Corypheus believes he can succeed. 'Tis that he actually may.
True. Well, but I doubt we will let that happen.
Greetings, Inquisitor.
Yeah, what are you working on?
What work have you been doing to help us?
Currently, my efforts are focused on determining what Corypheus is, and from where his power comes. The elven orb he carries is what draws my attention. I wonder if the power he used to tear open the Fade, in fact, came from the orb. Perhaps it is even the source of your anchor. If I learn of its origin, I may also learn what Corypheus now intends, as well as his weaknesses.
So would you find alongside me?
I could use your company for my excursions outside Skyhold.
I have spent my share of time wandering the wilderness in the company of others, Inquisitor.
Yep.
Thank you for the invitation, but for now I will restrict my efforts to researching the arcane.
Probably we're not fond of Mira pushing you in the mirror with the stab in your stomach. Could you become a god?
Is it even
He-
possible that Corypheus could succeed?
The Black City exists. Wherever one goes in the Fade, it is visible in the sky. The last time Corypheus and his cohort stormed its doors, they unleashed the Blight upon the world. This time, perhaps he might indeed gain untold power, becoming something unto a god. It is also possible he could unleash something far worse than the Blights. So yes, Corypheus could succeed in his goal. If not, his attempt alone could destroy the world.
Well, he thinks I'm a rival.
Corypheus says I'm a rival. Does that mean...
Could you become a god? That depends. Are you prepared to use your anchor to enter the Black City?
Well, I don't know how.
I wouldn't know how, if that's even possible.
Perhaps Corypheus fears the moment when you learn.
What about his dragon? Like, that definitely looked like the archdemon, though.
Do you know anything about his dragon?
It has the appearance of an archdemon. Of that, I am certain. A true archdemon, however, is supposedly the corrupted form of an old god. Has Corypheus actually dug up one of the ancient prisons? If so, why has a new blight not begun? His dragon is something else, something connected to his blighted nature as well as his magic. Beyond that, I cannot say.
Well, we have little information on
We
that
know
part.
so little about Corypheus.
Continue prodding at Corypheus, Inquisitor. Elicit a reaction, and we may yet learn from it.
Any your thoughts on the
Now
Inquisition?
that you've seen the Inquisition up close, what are your impressions?
'Tis remarkable what you have built. I will give you that. Leniana has built a network of spies beyond anything Thedas has seen. All this in precious little time, conjured from thin air through the power of fervor alone. I wonder if Corypheus suspected what he was enabling, just as I wonder what will become of all this once he is defeated.
Well, I'm not sure what's next.
I've no idea what will happen once all this is over.
Do you not? No doubt there will be countless men and women with suggestions. Beware the heights you reach, Inquisitor. When this is done, many will be eager to knock you back down.
Yeah, that might be true. So what about
I'd like
you?
to know more about you.
Ah yes, whence comes the mystery woman slinking her way into the Inquisition's ranks? Once I was an apostate, living well away from the banal influence of the Chantry in the Kukari Wilds.
Yep.
Then came the Fifth Blight with its darkspawn, and I left Ferelden for the Empress's court. 'Tis certain the nobles of Orlais breathe a collective sigh of relief that I am now here.
So you were the Fifth Blight?
You were in Ferelden during the Blight.
The Blight began in the Kukari Wilds, so yes, I experienced it firsthand. Indeed, I fought at the hero of Ferelden's side for a time. She is the reason the Blight was defeated.
Yep.
We did not part on good terms. I regret a great deal, but that, most of all. And after that, I came to Orlais. The last place one would look for me, or such was my hope.
Yeah, we didn't part on a good terms. It's to put it mildly.
The Orlesian court seems like an odd place to find someone like you.
That was the point, originally. I knew the Empress was intrigued by the arcane, and that I could answer questions no Chantry mage could. Thus we fit together nicely. I became her advisor, and she my benefactor and source of refuge. Truth be told, our arrangement would not have lasted much longer. Too many wagging tongues, even for Celine.
And apostate.
It's odd that an apostate could live so openly.
It confuses those who expect apostates to cower and hide. I stand boldly before them and demand to know why I need some Chantry mage to teach me to control my power. They would put me on a leash so they can feel safer at night. I am uninterested in their comfort. Naturally, it helps to have friends in high places.
Well, that's good for
I'll
now.
leave you to the garden.
Until next time, then. My Lord Inquisitor,
Anything
I'd like
else?
to know more about you.
if you have questions, then ask.
I'll leave you to the garden.
As you like.
Nothing.
Greetings, Inquisitor.
And working
What
on?
work have you been doing?
Currently, my efforts. The Elven Orb Heap. I wonder. If I learn of its origin, I may also learn what Corypheus now intends, as well as his weaknesses.
Yeah.
Continue prodding at Corypheus, Inquisitor. Elicit a reaction, and we...
I'll leave.
Until next...
Well, looks like that would be it for the time being with Morrigan. Yeah, I wish it was a bit better, but at least let's finish it with a note of giving you the reading.
I can't make heads.
What can I do for you, my dear? Is it too much to hope that you've brought me the heart of the snowy wyvern?
I see, so I could have given the common heart or the actual heart. So I've got the heart now. Please talk what you want to do with this.
If you want the wyvern's heart, you'll tell me what you're using it for.
I can do better, darling. Give me the heart, and I'll show you what it's for. Will that suffice?
Well, I've got the heart, so here it is. I'll give you the actual one.
All right. One heart as requested.
How kind of you. Please accept this as your payment. I must begin work immediately. I should apologize. I must admit that I'd completely misjudged you, Inquisitor. I would like you to come with me to see this through.
Okay. So let's see what this is all about. Oh, we're going into the our lathe building.
This should only take a moment, Inquisitor.
Okay.
I'm here, my darling.
Vivienne,
Yes, darling.
it's going to be all right, my love.
My darling? Bastien?
Well, I don't know what to say in such situations.
Well, shit.
Oh dear.
There's nothing here now.
Well, I gave you the actual heart, so is that bound to happen? In a circle. Oh. No, like. Well, no idea how to proceed with this, so just what was that all about? That's
Inquisitor.
what I'm curious. Come on, out of my way, out of my way. So what was that all about?
Bastian is dead. I can hardly believe. It was the Wintersend Ball. My first visit to the Imperial Palace. The Circle sent a dozen of us to entertain the nobility. I was in awe of everyone and everything, and then our eyes met. Bastien spent the entire ball at my side. The Dowager tried to have him killed for slighting her, but he didn't care.
Well, you also charmed?
Obviously he was smitten. But what did you think of him?
He was a dashing rogue, and any defects he might have had were made up for with rank and importance. It was a more innocent time, I suppose. And now he's gone, and I must write to his son Laurent. And his sister will make a terrible fuss if she isn't informed first. And I'll need to arrange for the chantry services. Maker only knows how long that will take.
Well, is there anything else I can
If
do?
I can help you, just say the word.
No, my dear. I'll handle everything. Excuse me, I have so much to do.
Well, I believe that's that. Okay, jump. Been off. So let me just place all of the research materials for more experience and influence. Which somehow does it.
Here is the request Harriet made. I will see he gets it.
Come on, tonight. Alright. Bonus damage against demons, eh? Alright, everyone. Yeah, I know you won't break your leg, so stop whining like a little bitch. At any rate, guys, unfortunately, this whole ordeal took me much more than I have actually anticipated in terms of performing stuff. So, what I have in plans for the next time is, of course, killing the dragon, which I will possibly do as the bonus episode, and on the next session I'll probably investigate like one more area before I will head into the western approach, where I would continue with the little bits of the main story. So, with that in mind, everyone, I will see you all next time. Bye.